common man, and I appreciate that, and that is why you are being rewarded today. And I am sure you are not going to stop here, क्योंकि अभी तो ये शुरुआत है. एक तरह से कहूँ अभी तो केवल ओस पड़ी है, अभी तो पूरी बरसात होनी बाकी है. We celebrate the International Youth Day, and let me remember, we have a crucial role in creating social change through innovation and also achieve sustainable development. And when we talk about the sustainable development, globally we have fixed the rules and targets for the SDGs. And I request you to pick one area, one thing, where you really want to bring change in your lifetime. One individual can pick one area. One institution can also pick one area or one theme to work on that as per the sustainable development goals. And let us be the change maker. उसके लिए आपको सीएम बनने की जरूरत नहीं है. सीएम चीफ मिनिस्टर भी कहना चाहता है यंग सीएम. I'll say you become the young CM as the young change maker. हम हर क्षेत्र में एक बड़ा बदलाव ला सकते हैं. चुनना हमें है, बदलाव किस क्षेत्र में लेकर आना है और आप वो ला सकते हैं. So India's youth, as India's youth, I'm talking to you and I'm talking about you as well. You have an unmatched potential to contribute towards the betterment of our society. International Youth Day is not just a day on the calendar. It celebrates the contribution of young volunteers, activists who are pushing the envelope of positive change around the world as youngsters. You serve as catalyst for peace and prosperity, not in your local communities, but on the global stage. The Decade of Action, announced by the Secretary General in September of 2019, requires people's action, inclusive of youth, to generate an unstoppable movement, pushing for such required transformations. The 2021 theme is about transforming food systems. Youth engagement is key to the transformation of food systems. The success of such a global effort will not be achieved without the meaningful participation of young people. Today, global agriculture is facing more challenges. You know what they are. How can India help those problems? Can help solve those problems? For focus should be on agri-tech, identification of new and innovation solutions, and couple of solutions we heard about them today. It is consequent implementation for the promotion of better agriculture practices, sustainable value chains for our planet, and healthy lifestyles. We recognize that there is a need of inclusive support mechanisms to ensure that youth continue to participate and volunteer individually or collectively to restore the planet. There is a need to integrate biodiversity in the transformation of food systems. I am happy to also highlight the Department of Youth Affairs harness the youth power and motivated youth volunteers to act as COVID warriors, frontline workers, and that is not a small thing. That was a big contributions by the youth volunteers in the time of COVID-19 pandemic. Our volunteers involved and motivated 3.29 crore citizens to download Arogya Setu app and trained 6.45 crore citizens in making face masks at home. ये छोटी बात नहीं है. दुनिया के देश में कोई भी ऐसी युवा नहीं होंगे, ऐसी संस्था नहीं होगी जिसने 3.29 करोड़ आरोग्य सेतु ऐप को डाउनलोड कराने में और 6.45 करोड़ लोगों को फेस मास्क बनाने में किया हो. ये किसी ने किया है तो भारत सरकार के यूथ अफेयर्स और स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट के माध्यम से भारत के युवाओं ने किया है. 1.4 crore volunteers were trained on various government modules. 26 lakh new volunteers were added during the COVID-19 pandemic. A total of 93.16 lakh Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan and NS volunteers enrolled on covidwarriors.gov.in. These volunteers provided care to 22.78 lakh elderly people for protection against COVID-19 and reached to 1.33 crore citizens with messages on COVID appropriate behavior. India is joining hands towards working on the theme of the year by initially commemorating the International Youth Day 2021 by the youth development organizations, voluntary organizations and educational institutes at different levels across the country. I would like to congratulate once again all the award winners. जोरदार तालियां इनके लिए. Put your hands together. Our objective is conferring the awards has been to motivate the young leaders like you, young persons like you to achieve excellence in the field of national development or social service. We hope these awards will develop in theme. We hope that these awards will develop them in a sense of responsibility towards the community and thus to improve their own personal potential as good citizens. I congratulate once again all the awardees who have.
लेटेस्ट खबरें पाने के लिए कल्याण टुडे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और नोटिफिकेशन पाने के लिए बेल आइकॉन बजाएं।